Welcome. You're listening to John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. This is one of the many training videos we put out there into the world and onto the internet for commercial real estate brokers and agents around the world. Indeed, this particular video is all about commercial real estate brokerage sales. But before we start the video, you can get more tips and ideas for commercial brokers at our website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. So, the topic today is commercial real estate brokerage sales. Certainly the industry can be quite rewarding, particularly for brokers and for agents. That being said, it requires focus and consistent action if you are to reap the real rewards and become a top agent in the industry. Many salespeople join the industry and hope that things will just start to happen as part of working for an agency or a brokerage. Unfortunately, most salespeople in that situation don't last very long at all. They don't do the necessary work and the networking required to build opportunities with prospects, properties and clients. After 6 months or so, the reality of the market kicks in and few, if any, commissions are coming in. So, it takes about 3 months of effort to get somewhere as far as commercial real estate goes today, and that can be in sales, leasing and or property management. 3 months of real effort at a personal level to change your personal market conditions and your income. It's not a stop and start process. Things should start to happen to a plan, and that will be a plan that you implement each and every day. That plan will evolve around prospecting, talking to new people every day and building relationships over time. It can be said that the industry is based on relationships. It can take many months, if not years, before a client or a prospect is going to do some work with property and potentially use your services. So you can be the best agent in the area, the town or the city, but without the necessary client base to support you, it will be tough. So if you decide today to start to build that market share around you, it takes about 3 months of continual effort to get somewhere. So, what about your brokerage? The agency or the brokerage that you work for has little to do with the listings and the clients that you create or serve. When you start working in the industry, start working hard on your commitment to personal success and process. You'll need a business plan or something similar that keeps you to the tasks required. So what do you need to do to make the industry work for you? How to build those listings and those commission opportunities? Try these for starters. Number 1, a good database that will keep you up to date in all respects is required. Now, that database can be something that's simple. It doesn't need to be costly, but you do need a database of some kind. And certainly if you can't afford something that is elaborate, you can easily get a contact management system off the internet relatively cost-free, and you can use that until such time as you can go to something more elaborate and advanced. The main thing is that the database you choose should have the ability to export your client and customer information in Excel or CSV format to another database in the future when you change over. So, number 2. A list of prospects and clients in your database will be required that you can talk to in a continual and ongoing way. As I said earlier, the relationships that you build in the industry are really important. It takes a long time for prospects and clients to trust you. Number 3, market knowledge and skills. They relate to your specialist property type, your town or your city. Get to know what's going on out there and of course gather information regards prices, sales, leasing activity, tenants, property buyers and property sellers. Market knowledge is really important. Number 4, you should have sound skills established in negotiation, particularly for listing, inspections, marketing and the negotiations of any contract or lease. So skills in negotiation take time to build, and you should practice your skills over time. You can do that as part of a sales team or individually. Either way, you will need good skills in negotiation. The next one, number 5, excellent documentation skills. Now that is relating to the property type, the contracts and the leases, and any other supplementary documentation that you may use as part of leasing, selling, managing, or perhaps even some tenant advocacy work within the industry. Understand the documents so that you can do the right thing in the correct way. The industry is quick to take action against an agent that makes a mistake, and if you are negligent in documentation, it's something that will come to haunt you and perhaps take you to court. So make sure you understand the documentation before you start your career in the industry. Number 6, drive and passion. Now, it should be said that personal drive and passion is something to be developed over time. That passion and drive will go into parts of the industry such as prospecting, networking, listing, client relationships. You must really like to do what the industry requires of you, and if over time you do those things regularly, each and every day, you will build better market share around you, and that's what a top agent does. Number 7, marketing skills. Excellent marketing skills, both in direct and indirect marketing, will be required. Sometimes you'll be publicly marketing a property to the buyers, the tenants that are out there looking to acquire a new property. Sometimes, however, in other situations, you will need to market a property confidentially and selectively through the market. It's quite common. It's a special process. So your marketing skills should be advanced. Certainly you should know about how to write adverts and place advertisements on the internet and in the newspapers. And of course, on the online marketing side of things today, things are always changing when it comes to social media. So your marketing skills will need to be developed and improved over time. Number 8, advanced communication skills. Communication skills are diverse and wide. Certainly they involve the complexities of property sales, leasing, negotiating and closing. Improve your communication skills through regular role playing as part of the business team. The next one, number 9, targets and goals. Good time management and documentation processes allow you to start the day with momentum and results. So build your targets and goals into your business practice each and every day. Start the day with the same plan, the same process. Start your day with prospecting and talking to the right people that can bring you listing opportunity and of course the commissions that you require. Targets and goals will help you get there. The next one, number 10, exclusive listings. Now, you can list a property openly, that is with a lot of other agents, or you can list a property exclusively. The good agents, the top agents of the market, will list a property exclusively because they can control the listing for a period of time, and consequently all of the work that they put into that listing, be it a sales or a leasing opportunity, will be something that they can work on and develop. The client will stick with them for a period of time, and of course in doing so they can control the inquiry, the inspections and the negotiations. Exclusive listings are the better way to go. If you haven't already got a lot of exclusive listings, it's about time that you should consider how to convert those things. Look at your presentation skills with clients to attract exclusive listings as opposed to open listings. Open listings are a process of luck. Exclusive listings are totally controlled, and that's what you require. Next, let's look at referral opportunities. Referral opportunities occur with established clients and prospects, the people that you've spoken to many times in the marketplace and through your ongoing cold calling and networking activities. Referral opportunities should be asked for where possible. So once you establish a relationship with a person, ask the questions at the right time. Get to know who they know and who's those friends or what those friends may require when it comes to property activity. You can be the person to help them. Of course, it's a lot easier to work with a referral opportunity than it is to tap into a new person that you've never spoken to before. And lastly, clients that trust you. I mentioned earlier that the trust process is a big part of our industry, and certainly it is. Clients need to trust you before they'll give you a listing. They need to have some reasons to understand that you are the best agent, the top agent for the job. And it's a very special process, so build that trust over time. It takes months, if not years, to do that. And of course, network yourself every day to new people in your industry. Help people trust you. Get them to connect with you and know you and your skills that can help them with sales and leasing or property management needs when the time arises. So those are the 12 issues, particularly with your real estate brokerage and the things that you should do within your real estate brokerage. So let's go to the last item here, momentum. To give momentum to these things, it requires deliberate effort on your part. You are the agent or the broker. As an agent or broker, you have plenty of opportunity to rise up in the ranks of the market in the industry. The key to making it happen is personal activity and planning on a daily basis. It should always be remembered that the commercial real estate industry and the market is under change, constant change, seasonal change. during the year you will see shifts relating to sales, leasing and property management activity. As brokers and agents, we need to adjust to those market conditions and not wait for the market to come to us. Get out there and make that market come to you. So there you go, there's some summary comments, particularly regards commercial real estate brokerage sales. It's a very rewarding part of the industry. It does take those special skills that I mentioned to you a short time ago. If you'd like some more comments and tips for commercial real estate brokerage, go to our website. That is commercial-realestate-training.com. You can join the online community there and get lots of tips and ideas through the email service that we circulate each week and each month. So this is John Hyman from commercial-realestate-training.com, thanking you for listening to us today, and indeed you can get some other videos from YouTube on this topic and others relating to the commercial real estate industry. This is John Hyman signing off for now.